My best friend made a false harassment accusation against our coworker to steal his job opportunity, so I exposed her lies. Now her family is harassing me. I need to get this off my chest because my world turned upside down in the span of just a few days. Sophia, 27F, and I, 26F, have been best friends for the past 5 years since we met in college. We clicked immediately during freshman orientation when we both showed up wearing the exact same obscure band t-shirt. It felt like fate. Throughout college, we were inseparable, studying together at the library until dawn, sharing an apartment junior and senior year, and even planning our career paths together. When we graduated, we both applied to the same marketing firm in the city. It seemed perfect when we both got accepted. Sophia and I celebrated with a weekend trip to the coast, making plans about carpooling to work and lunch breaks together. For the first 2 years, everything went according to plan. We helped each other navigate office politics, collaborated on projects whenever possible, and continued our weekend traditions of hiking and movie marathons. At the company, there's this guy named Kirk, 27M, who works in our department. Kirk is generally well-liked, hardworking, and keeps to himself most of the time. Last year, he helped me troubleshoot a major presentation when my computer crashed an hour before the client meeting. He stayed late without complaining and saved me from a potential disaster. We weren't close friends, but I respected him professionally. About 3 months ago, Kirk asked Sophia out on a date. I wasn't there when it happened, but Sophia told me about it later that evening while we were grabbing dinner. She said he approached her politely in the break room, told her he enjoyed working with her, and asked if she'd like to get coffee sometime outside of work. Sophia declined his invitation and told him she wasn't interested in dating colleagues. According to Sophia, she was friendly but firm, and specifically asked him not to bring it up again. Kirk apologized for making her uncomfortable and left it at that. At least, that's what Sophia told me at the time. Fast forward to last month. Our company announced an international expansion, opening a branch office in Singapore. The news spread quickly that they were looking for someone from our department to transfer there with a substantial promotion and salary increase. Sophia immediately expressed interest. She spent the weekend researching Singapore, talking about the opportunity nonstop, and updating her resume. Kirk also applied for the position. 2 weeks later, the announcement came. Kirk got the Singapore position. Sophia was visibly upset. She avoided the office celebration and called in sick the next day. When she returned, she acted professionally around Kirk but stopped joining any conversations when he was present. I tried to comfort her, reminding her that other opportunities would come along, but she remained distant on the topic. Last Monday, I was pulled aside by Jen from accounting. She asked if I'd heard about Kirk. Confused, I asked what she meant. Jen told me Kirk had been fired from the company and that his Singapore position was being reconsidered due to a harassment complaint filed against him. I stood there in shock, trying to process what she was saying. Kirk? Harassment? It didn't add up. He'd always been respectful and professional from what I'd seen. That evening, Sophia asked if we could meet at our favorite bar. She seemed on edge, tapping her fingernails against her glass and avoiding eye contact. Finally, she told me